Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Josh and Isaac Sports Jazz. Please do subscribe, turn on the notifications. And yeah, United just lost at Old Trafford again. Very disappointing. To Nottingham Forest. 2-3. That was the final score. Josh, your thoughts? Because I'm really gutted, man. I'm really gutted. I have a lot of things to say. I don't know whether I'll be able to say them.
Yo, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Losing two games on the bounce. You thought that this was going to be a very tough period for the new manager, but we did hope that we shall be grinding out results as we get into the mold of play that he envisions his team to have. But it was unfortunate that Nottingham Forest did score very early on in the game, but we came back. We came back strong because we created actually a chance in just after we conceded, and we looked like we were going to get back in the game. We had a lot of possession. We had about 73% of the ball in the first 30 minutes, even if we had conceded a goal, and we were very comfortable. We found each other with ease. We kept the ball. The problem that I did have, we were a bit too slow in the build-up. In the build-up phase, whenever Delict, Lenioro, Martinez, and Onana played with each other, there was not a lot of movement by Ugarte, Mainu, Hoyland, and Fernandez. Even when the movement was there, Nottingham Forest had prepared to not press high, but they were in a mid block, and they waited for Man United to get into that area of the pitch before they pressed. It you can say that it worked out in the end because much as we had the ball, the ball was not in the dangerous places that would hurt Nottingham Forest. For me, I think the manager got it wrong, starting Alejandro Garnacho. I didn't think that Garnacho would start that game. I mean, I do love Garnacho as a player because he's one of the players who must improve for United to get better results, because he has demonstrated that he is lethal in front of goal. I mean, okay, not lethal, but he gets a goal every now and then, and he gets into the right positions. It's just that his decision making is a bit very poor, and you cannot afford, in the manner in which the manager sets up the team, you cannot afford to go into attack and you don't come back with a goal, because that means you left huge gaps at the back because the wing backs are moved from their positions. Another player that I didn't like today was Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot had a stinker of a game. I mean, he got on the ball way too often, and I was asking myself why the team was not playing Amad Diallo more on the ball and using Garnacho and Diogo Dalot. But then I realized that Fernandez, being right-footed, the fact that he was playing closer to Amad Diallo, it was easy for him to switch the ball onto the side of Garnacho and Diogo Dalot. But that didn't work out. Later on, when Marcus Rashford came and Fernandez changed to the left-hand side, that's where our goal actually came from. That is the second goal. I loved the first goal that we did score. It was a beautiful team move. Yeah, Garnacho almost fluffed that chance, but Hoyland was right there to tuck it in, and we leveled the game, got back in the game, and I thought things were rosy at the time, but I always had this feeling we were too slow at the back. We were too slow moving the ball to the other third of the pitch, which hurt us. The substitutions did not work, but I didn't see how they were ever going to work, because at the time you bring on Zaxi and Mason Mount, the player you're taking out is Manuel Ugarte, and Manuel Ugarte steadied the ship. Manuel Ugarte actually played very well. I think he was the best Man United player. He was very neat. Oh, him and Fernandez, because Fernandez had a good game too. Ugarte was really positive. He was not dropping the ball. He was keeping the ball. He
Some
was
people have reservations on Fernandez.
in today's game.
Mm.
No, I personally I don't. I think he did actually play well. The first time in a long time that I've seen him play this well. Even the goal that he did score, it was a beautiful goal. He had a lot to do, even when Amad Diallo had laid that ball off for him.
My
So
check.
yeah, it's a very bad result. It is a very bad result. I mean, uh, you would prefer to have won this game going into the Manchester derby in 8 days, but it wasn't to be, and we have to dig deep and find of confidence going into that game over the weekend.